Hello once again, YouTube. I'm here today to bring you Black Mesa Source, the long-awaited modification of the Half-Life 2 engine source for Half-Life 1. I'm going to be showing you the first 5-10 minutes of the game, and after that I'm going to play through the rest of it, but I'm not going to ruin it all. It's a free mod, it's a free program. If you have Steam, you can play it. You need the Source SDK base development kit, 2007 I do think, and you can download it from the Black Mesa Source site. So, this is the first. I'm playing this blind. Let's do it. Let's go for this thing. So, yeah, this has been in development since, God, 2004, I think this started being developed. It's greenlit on Steam, so in a little while it should be available on Steam for direct installation. So yeah, that will be easier, but I've just got it off a torrent, delivered by my good friend Scotty. It's starting! It's not quite episode 3, but damn it, it'll do. Also, very big shout out to the guys who made this mod possible. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Oh, look at that as well. Your screen tilts. So I'm not too sure on everything since it is a mod.
To the Black Mesa transit system.
But yeah, we're probably only going to get through the first tram ride.
Is provided for the security and convenience
Oh, that still happens.
of the Black Mesa research facility personnel.
Oh, it's all custom sounds, custom. There's Barney Calhoun.
47
Wow, this is different, definitely.
Current outside temperature is 93 degrees.
So I'm not in my hazard suit yet.
Estimated high of
Wow,
105.
this is.
The Black Mesa compound
I'm liking it
is
so far. It looks a lot
178
better.
degrees at all
But in
times.
the Source engine, I mean, I have one problem with Valve, and that's how they half-assed the Source adaptation of Half-Life. Hang on, I'm just going to hang the camera there while I talk. But I'm just kind of... Oh, still the loading screens. Oh yeah, because it's in the Source mod. Oh, that's a long loading screen. That's a long loading screen. That's not good. But still, it's a community-made mod. I'll let them off. That's a very long loading screen, actually. Tick-tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. Ah, there we go. It's just like Half-Life 2. I have to admit that Valve's Source engine is a bit outdated now, but this is a mod. I'm going to be saying that a lot since this is a mod.
This train
Oh, look,
is
robot arm.
inbound
God,
from
what's that?
level 3 dormitories to
Stream
Sector
maintenance.
C test labs and control facilities.
Yeah, but the only problem I have with Valve is how they half-assed the Source adaptation of the original Half-Life. I mean, they could have spent a little bit of time on it, updated the textures and everything, but they just put in the physics. Come on, guys. Oh, look, it's a big missile. Are they going to have the radioactive
You have
hall?
not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system. You must
In an
report
emergency,
to Black
use
Mesa
all
personnel
windows as
for
emergency
processing
exits.
before you will be permitted into
That's
the high
definitely-
security branch of the transit system.
Don't play this if you got motion sickness, kids. It'll make you puke. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Oh, they stopped it here specifically. And they still have the wheelchair space.
Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black
look at it.
Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking
I
are
do
permitted
have
within
a
the Black
very
Mesa
good feeling
transit
about
system.
this. Like a very good feeling. We've been waiting on it for a while. Actually, I think it came down to a race. I think now that this will probably pique interest in the Half-Life series again, so it may kickstart Valve to release episode 3 or whatever they're making for the series a little earlier. Because I think this is definitely going to refresh interest in the series.
Please keep your limbs
For sure.
inside the train at all times.
Okay.
Do not attempt
Oh,
to
a
open
lift.
the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station
Oh.
platform.
I love the new music as well.
Passengers are to remain seated and await
It's very
further
atmospheric.
instructions. If it is
There's the
necessary
chopper.
to exit the train,
Will we see G-Man, I wonder? I know this isn't a complete recreation, it only goes up to Lambda Core. If I remember correctly, that's just before you go to Zen, I think. But it's still about 10 hours worth of gameplay from a mod, which is good. That's a good... I mean, most mods, if they're designed around a campaign, they last about 2 or 3 hours. But you can see why this one was in development for so long. And they've made it free. I'm sorry, but you cannot complain about this. Even if it's not what you were expecting, it's such a great move that shows that Valve have the best fans out there. Oh look, HEV charges. Yeah, let me in, Barney, I'm good. But it just shows that Valve have the best dedicated fan base out there because they open up with their development tools. I mean, another company... I know that Warner Brothers shut down a Middle-earth adaptation for Skyrim, which I think was complete balls, because, well, it's just a mod. It's not... They're not going to get any profit out of it, so why do it? But Valve don't worry about copyright issues, which is why I like them as a company. And, oh, another loading screen. We're going to be in here for another 5 minutes. Buckle down, kids. I'm going to run this until we get to the front security desk, just to give you guys a feel of the game. But yeah, Valve set the bar for not just games, because they make very good games. I don't think they've had a single bad game under their belt. I think there was one, can't remember what it was called, but yeah. Ooh. That's cool. Gordon Freeman. Feels good to be back in your shoes, man. But yeah, Valve set the bar not just for games, but for how companies should treat their customers and for how they should make their games. I mean, yeah. If every company took their advice, piracy would be a lot less of a problem. Fans would be happier. There'd be more abundance in games and community projects, and just I think the whole scene would be a lot more honourable, and it would be taken more seriously as well. Because the thing I love most about Valve is their storylines. That's what makes them so special. I mean, they don't have very good graphics, they don't have very updated software going for them. They have their gameplay and they have their storylines, and they complete those to a T. And that's why they're such a respected company. Anyway, about this team, I'm not sure on much of the background of the team, but I can only assume that Valve will take a definite interest in them after this. They've supported them every step of the way, I know that. Ooh. We no longer have to stop to let that past. It's a big facility. But yeah, I can only suspect that a couple of lead developers on this will probably be in close contact with Valve, or maybe the whole team will be hired by Valve. Maybe Valve will become the next Activision or EA. God forbid that they become like those companies, but serve the same role for smaller companies. Not to chew them up and spit them out as husks of what they were, but to help them create the games that they want to make. Potato chips! What does that say? Yeah. This is... Oh, the atmosphere, build up, everything is just orgasmic. Oh, it's so nice. They do have the radioactive... Oh, that's beautiful. They do have the radioactive sludge room. Is that G-Man? That is G-Man! G-Man! You son of a... Son of a bitch. Oh, you might not want to be out here, dude. I'd say that's quite a bit of radiation poisoning. I do like that addition. Something going wrong there? Sector C. Here we are. Well, that was Black Mesa Source intro, guys. I highly recommend you download this mod. I haven't played it all the way through yet, but I can see that it's going to be something special. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll bring you more videos in the future. Bye guys.